Pud Pud in Weird World is a computer game published by Ocean Software in 1985 for the ZX Spectrum. And it was written by the very talented Jonathan Smith, or as we like to call him, Joffa. Now, Joffa was only 16 when he done this game. I mean, come on, wow, 16! And our young Joffa, well, he was paid £1,000 for Pud Pud by Ocean Software, and he was also given a job at Ocean as a direct result of this game. Quite rightly so, as he became an absolute legend in the ZX Spectrum community. So, anyway, let's have a look at the game. So, what's the plot of this game? Well, Pud Pud, he's trapped in Weird World and he needs to escape. He must explore Weird World looking for 10 puddings and avoid the deadly kiss of Mrs Pud Pud. And you control Pud Pud, who resembles a round pudding with wings or feet, depending on whether he's walking or flying. And you must explore the maze-like Weird World. Now, Pud Pud has a limited amount of energy, which needs to be topped up by eating certain creatures that live in Weird World, although there are other creatures which drain his energy of eating, so those must be avoided. And if Pud Pud runs out of energy, well, he loses one of his 3 lives. Then there's Mrs Pud Pud, who occasionally appears on the screen and is similar to Pud Pud, but white and wearing high heels. And she's not a very good wife, because if she touches Pud Pud, he loses a life instantly, regardless of his energy status, although the player will receive a bonus score based on how much energy was remaining when Mrs Pud Pud delivered her kiss. And also, Pud Pud, well, he can obtain an extra life by collecting all the 10 hidden puddings. And those flipping puddings are spread randomly throughout the maze, with only one being in the maze at a time. And finally, when all 10 are collected, well, Pud Pud can then escape Weird World. So, there you go. Now, at a first glance, this looks like a platform game, but I have to say, it isn't really. Okay, sure, true, there are platforms around, but they are really there to create a simple form of a maze. I have to say, Pud Pud is one of the weirdest games I've played for a long while. It really is strange. It was also so super hard to figure out what was going on, which enemies are good to eat and which are bad. There are also no hints or tips given on the inlay, it just says find 10 hidden puddings. I mean, it doesn't even say what these puddings look like. Are they real puddings or what? And what confuses the issue even more is that when you exit and then re-enter the same screen, all the colours change. So confusing, but so clever. However, apart from all of that, the game is pretty simple. You flap or walk your way around until you find a randomly hidden pudding, eat it, and another will appear somewhere else in the maze of interlinked screens. And as mentioned earlier, you keep your energy up by eating flying things, whilst avoiding eating anything else that just decreases your energy. One drawback I find of this game is it is so bloody difficult to find those bloody puddings, although it's better to have a difficult game than a too easy game, I suppose. Now, the sheer size of the game is also quite impressive, and it was awesome to me that someone made a map for the game too. And there were certainly enjoyable moments where I could just press and fly and let myself lower a bit, then fly and repeat, which felt very advanced and reminded me of later flying features in platformers and action adventures that were to come. However, in saying all that, I can't deny the controls were very clunky. Sometimes the flying worked great, and other times I had bloody no idea how the game was interpreting my input. It was a little frustrating. Thankfully, the game is a looker. I mean, graphically, Pud Pud is very good, with nice animation and large maze characters, which add to the atmosphere. Indeed, they are very good. They move well and are exceptionally detailed and colourful. Everything is so out of this world. I also liked the sound also. It was good, with a powerful tune at the start. So let's have a quick look at the game. Okay, so in summary, Pud Pud is one of those games you'll want to like. You certainly want to tell your hardcore specky friends, because Joffa, he became such an unimportant programmer. But at this point, his first rudimentary game, the cool concepts like flying, not dying from falls, and a goofy funny adventure fall flat with the clunky controls, very poor collision masks, and non-specific instructions. So it's hard to ignore that there are some flaws about the game. But however, in saying all that, Pud Pud won't be quickly forgotten due to some of the graphics, especially the ending. It's a totally different game. It's an original game developed from the imagination of a 16-year-old kid called Joffa. So for me, I've certainly got a soft spot for this game. Right, okay folks, that was my short review of Pud Pud in Weird World, which was released on the ZX Spectrum. I have to say, I'm a big Specky fan. I hope you liked this video. If so, then please press that like button. Also, please leave a comment. I mean, did you own or play this game back in the day? If so, what did you think of it? Please share your comments. Also, it would be great, in fact it would be very much appreciated if you would press that subscribe button. I mean, we could be friends, couldn't we? Anyway, either way, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll tune into my channel again. Until the next video, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.